I want to talk about your agency going deep in specific verticals.
Okay.
You always hear the phrase niches to riches. You always hear the phrase, well, you also know a ton of agents, personally a ton of agents who are generalists, and they just kind of, hey, I'll take whatever comes in the front door. I'll write whatever comes in the front door. I'll take every at-bat I can possibly get. But your agency seems to have taken a completely different approach. So everything I see on your agency, online at least, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, it's very much directed towards a vertical or two. So going very deep in D and Q, but not across the entire alphabet, not shallow across the entire alphabet. So can you help me understand when you made that business decision, how you made that business decision, how that business decision's playing out for you, how it works economically for your agency, and all of that?
So I'm going to start with a story before I tell you how we got to here.
Okay.
I was watching a YouTube video the other night from, I believe it was Business Journal.
Uh-huh.
And the question that they posed is, can a regular person hit a major league fastball?
Ooh. I imagine the answer is no.
Okay. They followed it up with another question, and that question was, does a major league hitter think about hitting the fastball?
Ooh, I would imagine the answer to that question is no as well, but I don't know. Let's
So the answer to both of them is no.
Okay.
And they spent time talking about the thinking aspect. The distance from the pitching rubber to home plate is 60 feet 6 inches.
Okay.
Average height of a pitcher is about 6 feet, we'll call it.
Okay.
So when the ball leaves their hand, they've strided past the pitching rubber, right?
Sure.
So the ball's coming from somewhere between
55 feet.
55 and 58 feet from leaving the hand to being at the plate.
Yeah.
How long do you think they
It's
have?
moving at 105 miles an hour.
So the average major league fastball is between 96 and 100.
Okay, great.
So you're 55 feet, 96 miles an hour.
Are you asking me what the math is?
How long do you think they have until the bat can make contact with the ball?
0.5 seconds. I don't know. Is that right?
So it's roughly 450 milliseconds.
Really? Wow.
So they have, and that's when the contact is made.
Yeah, so they have to start their swing even before that in order to get the bat around to hit the ball.
They have approximately 150 milliseconds to make a decision.
To decide when to start moving the bat.
Or if to move the bat, or where the bat's going to be located, all of those things. So if you think about a pitch coming out of a pitcher's hand, the batter is watching all the movement before the ball actually leaves their hand, right? They're seeing angle of the arm, how the fingers are associated, because that changes what pitch is coming, right?
How fast it's coming.
How fast it's coming.
It's going to curve, all that.
All of those things. What part of the plate, inside, outside, up, down, all of that. So if you can't think about that in 150 seconds.
Yeah, 150 milliseconds.
Or 150 milliseconds. It has to be encoded in your brain.
Sure. I've taken enough swings on enough practice swings
to know that when the ball comes out at this angle with this grip from this pitcher, it's going to be low and outside. But it's going to be in the strike zone, so I have to swing. I have to swing. And the way that they get to that encoding, you talked about all the practice swings. They've taken hundreds of thousands of pitches so that it's a reflex, not a thought.
Okay.
There is a deep level of proficiency that you and I don't have because we've not taken all those swings.
Yeah, right.
When you go to sell insurance, if you're not deeply proficient at what you're offering, you have to think. When you have to think, it takes longer. There's more likelihood of a mistake. And if you don't do it well, the prospect moves on.